In May 2015, two men from southeastern Canada went fishing, never imagining the incredible experience they were about to have that day. They hoped to catch pike or bass but ended up seeing something twisting in the water, not a fish, but a completely different animal. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more exciting animal stories. The two fishermen were on the lake in their boat, about to cast their lines, when they suddenly heard a strange noise coming from the shallows. It sounded like a cry, and both men were certain it couldn't be a fish. The fishermen decided to investigate, and sure enough, just a few dozen meters from their boat, they spotted a baby moose. But it wasn't on the shore. It was in the lake, desperately thrashing its hooves in the water. The mother moose was running frantically along the shore but couldn't help her calf. She kept trying to approach the water, but her slender legs and hooves weren't suited for the steep slope. When the fishermen got closer, the moose stared at them. The men began debating what to do. Should they help the drowning calf? But then the mother might attack, fearing they'd harm her baby. Or should they stay out of it and keep fishing? Eventually, they chose the latter but set up their camera to record the scene. The risk of the moose attacking to protect her calf was too great. Then they left the area. The day went on as usual. The fishermen cast their lines and waited for a bite. Yet, they couldn't stop thinking about the moose calf, wondering if its mother would save it. Finally, they couldn't take it anymore and returned to check. But what they saw stunned them. The mother moose was nowhere in sight, and the calf was still struggling in the water, trying to reach the shore, for over an hour now. Realizing the calf was exhausted and would soon drown, the fishermen decided to act. They steered their boat toward it, though fear gripped them as they saw panic in the animal's eyes. One of the men reached out, but the calf recoiled, not understanding their help. The rescue was proving difficult, but eventually, after a struggle, they managed to pull the exhausted calf into the boat. Now came the big question: what to do with it? They didn't know where the mother had gone. Had she abandoned her calf, or was she watching from a distance? They couldn't just leave the calf. Without help, it would likely die in the wild. Still unsure, they carried it to shore. The little moose was completely drained, barely able to stand. In the end, the fishermen decided to head home. The mother moose never reappeared, but they hoped she would return soon. We can only hope the calf was reunited with its mother. Would you have done the same, or would you have acted differently?